EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Iamal prestafain. Amathon nenen. Amathon nachai. Ahanoston net. The power of the enemy is growing. Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy the people of Rohan.
But to helm thee! Leave none alive!
Isengard has been unleashed.
The castle is breached! Fall back!
Gandalf! Welcome back! Take a few of these, if you don't mind. Attack with speed, Gandalf! Mithrander cuts him down. For all three people! The new Gandalf has quite a temper. Use fierce attacks against their shields. Legolas!
Gandalf! Up here! The wall must be defended! Hurry! More are coming!
Up this ladder! Legolas!
Cast your power upon them! Knock their arrows aside!
Gandalf! Help me clear the causeway!
Bring up the powder! Kill them all!
We cannot wait to Aragorn!
Incoming, Aragorn!
That ballista is loaded! Turn their weapons upon them! Will prevail!
We must flee! Creatures of shadow!
Victory! We have victory!
Sauron's wrath will be terrible, his retribution swift. The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin. The eye of Sauron now turns to Gondor, the last free kingdom of men. His war on this country will come swiftly. He senses the ring will draw close, and the strength of the ring-bearer will fail. In the end, this war must be decided by the smallest of things. For the ring wanted to be found. My task began when I beheld it upon the floor of Bag End. For then I realized how cleverly it returned to the world of men. Riddles in the dark, my precious. Still questions needed answering. Secrets only Minas Tirith, ancient city of men, could reveal.
The year 3434 of the Second Age. Here follows the account of Isildur, High King of Gondor, and the finding of the Ring of Power. It has come to me, the One Ring. It shall be an heirloom of my kingdom. All those who follow in my bloodline shall be bound to its fate, for I will risk no hurt to the ring. It is precious to me.
Precious.
It was in this moment that all that must be done became terribly clear to me. I would weave a plan for a great war, yet count upon others as agents of our fate. It was the destiny of Aragorn, heir to the throne, to lead this war. I foresaw warriors of every race fighting as companions alongside him. Together we would spring a great trap before the walls of Minas Tirith. But in truth, our war is but a diversion. For to destroy Sauron utterly, the ring must be taken to Mount Doom. And for this, our fate would lie in the hands of two small hobbits. For they, like us, will be in great peril. To win this war, Sauron must believe we will use the ring against him. This will distract his gaze, weaken his borders, and lure his armies into our trap. For this I prepare a path for the return of Gondor's king. Sauron will be certain Aragorn, Isildur's heir, received the Ring of Power. Aragorn also carries before him the only weapon Sauron cannot abide, and the only power before which a dead king and his army might bow. To set this trap, Aragorn and his companions must travel to the Dreamerborg. Deep inside this haunted mountain, they will face terrible trials. They must overcome the wrath of an ancient, cursed realm and summon forth its king. Out of darkness, Aragorn must call an army even Sauron's horde cannot withstand. For in our plans, the living cannot defend Minas Tirith without the fury of those long dead.
The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut.
Malice lies heavy in the air.
Come. The dead linger on this path, but we must walk it to the end.
I do not fear the dead.
What kind of an army would linger in such a place?
The spirits of the dead!
Be ready! These spirits bring ancient bones to life!
I cannot harm a ghost!
More specters!
Come! We have broken their enchantment!
I have a very bad feeling about this place. Those blades cut.
Fear not, Gimli. It is not to be understood.
I was just trying to unnerve them. We cannot pass.
We are trapped here. We must find a way across quickly.
I'd hurry now if I were you.
This way, with haste!
The specters have returned.
things.
Watch out! Keep moving!
The mists swirl here as well.
This haunted mountain holds many surprises. Even they now fear a dwarf.
We are close now!
How do we get through this?
Here is a way to open it!
They clearly don't want us inside.
This is where the dead gather. It is a place of great evil.
No matter the peril, we must cross this!
fate smiles upon us.
I understand why men fear this place. This way!
Any way would be fine about now.
Aragorn will be forced to rise above fear. For as king, he will need to stand against Sauron's malice and unite all who fear Mordor. Aragorn and his companions must first break the will of the King of the Dead, for Isildur cursed him. Now his heir must master his malice. Without this victory, our cause shall be forever lost. Aragorn's path leads him through this terrible place, where a king of those long dead commands the fate of those not born. He must be forced to yield.
Who enters my domain?
One who would hold you to your oath!
The dead do not suffer the living to pass.
I shall best you!
Forgotten people, come to me.
Even through living death they obey! Regain your honor! When this land is clean of Sauron, you shall have peace and depart! What say you?
You will not survive this road.
release you from this living death! What say you?
I yield!
We must get out of here! Hurry! Everything collapses! It's all coming down! Hurry!
armed with an oath of allegiance from an army long dead. Aragorn's road will at last lead him back to the White City. He shall head northward, and then through Gondor's southern gate, here to join the great battle of our time.
We must get beyond this outer gate.
This is a grim scene. I can see.
Ambush!
We must get...
Armed with an oath of allegiance from an army long dead. Aragorn's road will at last lead him back to the White City. He shall head northward, and then through Gondor's southern gate, here to join the great battle of our time.
We must get beyond this outer gate.
This is a grim scene.
Ambush!
We must get past him!
It's a
That will do it!
Up there! We need to use the gateway! Climb the rubble! Quickly! Up here! Quickly!
Let's get up and open the gate!
You will not stop me!
Drive them back! Let us use the winch!
The foul creature of the south!
This is more welcome than this dwarf deserves.
Umar! Strike him repeatedly!
Our tower is ours!
Someone comes!
They're trying to block us!
Of Rohan! Help comes at last! Haste unto them before the battle is won! It will require all of my skill and all of our luck to spring a trap lifetimes in the making. In the end, it will be decided here upon the fields of Pelennor, before the gates of Minas Tirith. From the south, Aragorn will summon forth an army from beyond the grave, but perhaps too late. For against our stronghold, the Dark Lord summons both man and beast to oppose us. An army of powerful forces, more terrible than we can imagine. And from the north, at my urging, Rohan shall ride to war and the world's end.
Here they come!
Easterling! Orcs! Get them all!
They seem to be surrounding us! Forward, Easterlings!
We do not have men enough!
Just two armies, what are you worried about?
Kill, destroy everything in their path. Stop them before they reach Eowyn and Merry.
Help them! Stop that beast!
I think they're rounding up a few more.
Fire that! Bring them down!
The Mumakil, come again!
our way up there. Don't worry about his feet.
Drive them away! Hurry!
Lady, I won't leave you!
They must be saved! The Witch King circles above! Attack him! Quickly!
I think you made him mad. They shall all be trampled.
Here!
kill you if you touch him!
Kill me, thou fool! No living man can slay me!
I am no man! You look upon a woman!
I don't have an axe big enough for this one.
Behold! The dead have come to save the living!
It was not mere chance that brought Merry and Pippin to Fangorn Forest.
Run, Mary! It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant. We Ents have not troubled about the wars of men and wizards for a very long time. But now something new is about to happen that has not happened for an age. The Ents are going to war. Come, my friends, the last match of the Ents.
And now the event set in motion at Helm's Deep will be concluded. Isengard must be cleansed, and in the shade of Fangorn's trees, Saruman's Uruk-hai shall find...
Smoke rises from Isengard. The hour grows late, and now you stride to Isengard, seeking my company. For that is why you have come, is it not, my friend?
Hasten to Isengard! I shall deal with these!
Saruman, you bring shame upon our order. Your cunning mind is consumed by war.
It is you who spreads fear amongst the innocent.
Saruman, the trees of Fangorn have awakened. Tendrils seek, branches crush, roots bury all that remains of your vanity.
Burn them all, I say. Good riddance.
Your end has come! What are you? Bring down Sauron! Cut down the leader! Prepare for judgment!
May the Valar protect you!
Those trees are an ancient madness. They require burning before they destroy all who live.
Who dares? Cut him down!
Saruman, the time of unmaking is at hand.
Such anger, I pity.
Saruman, Gandalf comes to Isengard, no longer seeking your counsel! I shall now help the Ents undo the final support! When Sauron learns that the ring is in the hands of a hobbit, he will be drawn to it. Fate has given us four, and he knows not who bears the ring. This confusion is the bait I must place in my trap.
Don't you understand? The enemy thinks you have the ring. He's coming for you.
Then the war will come, and Rohan will ride to Gondor's aid, striking from the north, unchecked by a now cleansed Isengard. Aragorn travels through Death's shadow to summon to the White City an army that even Sauron cannot master. With Pippin, I travel to Minas Tirith, the anvil upon which we must beat Sauron's armies, in our bid to buy Frodo and Sam enough time.
Word has reached my ears of this Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and I tell you now, I will not bow to this ranger from the north.
Is there any hope, Gandalf? For Frodo and Sam?
There never was much hope. Just a fool's hope.
It will be before these wars that the doom of our time shall be decided.
Men of Gondor! These creatures off your walls! The fate of the White City depends upon it!
stop us!
Here they come!
Stop us!
Hold the walls as long as you can! Swords! Down to the inner wall! Get back! Don't let them in! Take our stand! The enemy slays your people! We must save everyone we can!
Hold your line!
Kill them here!
Courage will be your best defense against the storm that is at hand.
itself must fall!
He's smashing through! Minas Tirith is in flames!
Stand back! Their shots pound the same places!
Saved as many as we can, but with the gates breached, it is only a matter of time before we leave our dead upon the 7 levels of Minas Tirith. My part in this battle is done. Our fate now lies in the hands of a hobbit and a king. My plans have ended in a day of great sacrifice. Gondor lies shattered in the greatest battle of our age. But the enemy regroups, and our war is not yet won. For the ring still survives. The last living men have witnessed the return of their king.
He has gone unchallenged long enough.
And together we now ride upon Sauron's realm to create our final diversion. And give Frodo one last chance.
I have a token I was bidden to show thee.
Frodo's mithril vest. The poor hobbit must be dead.
I shall give you a message for your master.
My master, Sauron the Great, bids you welcome.
You shall speak for Sauron no more!
Good, good. The halfling was dear to you, I see.
This is for Frodo!
Know that the halfling suffered greatly at the hands of his host.
It is you who shall suffer!
I guess that concludes negotiations.
We have drawn his army to the Black Gate. For ourselves there is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time to end this evil that marshals before us.
Hold your positions, men of Rohan! Stop! Come! Dark Riders, stand back!
Lord Sauron has lost patience.
Defeat them all, we are lost! The flame of Arnor commands!
You cannot stop the Nazgûl!
You know their weakness, use it!
Burn them!
We shall steal your soul!
Defeat them all, or we are lost! The flame of Arnor commands!
You cannot stop the Nazgûl!
You know their weakness, use it!
Burn them!
Face your doom!
For ourselves, there is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time. Time to end this evil that marshals before us.
Fight on, Gimli!
We now give witness to that day when the courage of men faces the final test. Or shall it be an hour of wolves before the age of men comes crashing down? The eye of Sauron will be upon us, mistaking our audacity for power. We must hold his gaze long enough for the unthinkable to become real, for hope to conquer all. Who knows the ways of the enemy and the paths into Mordor? For all three of them are bound to the fate of the ring, and to the fate of each other.
We swears to do what you want. We swears.
You know the way to Mordor?
Yes.
While we occupy Sauron's gaze, together they must bear the ring into the very fires of Mount Doom. And should they be captured or kept, great peril may befall them, and all hope may be lost.
Where are you going? Mr. Frodo! Get down!
Come on, hobbits. Long way to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Get this one!
They saw the fat one, stupid hobbit. Master! Evil orcs is up here!
Die!
Up here! Quickly! The smell of the
The Nazgul returns! See what he got us into!
is the sorcerer master. He finds this. Yes, we has. Down now! Smeagol shows you. Good Smeagol. Finds a way in! Mustn't stay! We let them see us!
Sam. The eye is almost on me.
Orc archers!
We must be.
Dead end! Some guy you are!
Careful now, or he'll join the dead ones in his city. Terrible, terrible! Don't let them see you! Now! Blitz gets away! Precious gets away!
Just keep moving! This place is flooded! We won't go back! We go through!
Spies from Gondor! Get him! Easy meat, boys!
Oh yes, we smells outside! He will hurt us! He will hurt poor Smeagol!
Hurry now! My Smeagol gets us away. Hurry, sis! Hurry! See? We have led you out.
Smeagol looks after Master. Smeagol wouldn't hurt us.
And now the ring moves closer to the fires of Mount Doom, to the peril of all who travel that road.
Where are you, Smeagol?
Master looks after us. What a weeny, filthy little neck! Kill him! Kill him! Kill them both! Yes! No! It's too risky, it's too risky!
Where are you, Smeagol?
We could let
they're dead. Once they're dead. Come on, hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Gollum's treachery may yet be the ruin of our plans, and only guide Frodo to his doom.
You don't see it, do you?
Precious will be ours.
He's leading us into a trap.
Once the hobbits is
Yet always hope endures.
Okay, Samwise, Mr. Frodo was counting on you to rescue him, no matter what. Spider! Samwise Gamgee, what did you get yourself into this time? Go on, just get away! I don't aim to let you stop me now! But this might do the trick. Scatter, you little monsters! Back, you miserable things! Somehow I have to get around.
The army moved out, I hear. It's just a little run. Stick him!
Sneak up on us, will you?
Get him! What do we got here?
That's where I need to go. I can't sneak by that.
There he is! There he is! Let's get him! Gotcha, you little scum!
here! No! Come on, you filth! You will not touch him again! That's right! It's me you want! You can't stop me! I squished your children! And I aim to get you, too! No matter what's your size! I'm gonna chop you! And cut you! Until you let him go! Come on, you filth! You will not touch him again! You can't stop me! I squished your children! And I aim to get you, too! No matter what's your size! I'm gonna chop you! And cut you! Until you let him go! That's it! Come on! You and me! One last time! For Mr. Frodo! Come back, you! I'm not done!
Mr. Frodo! It's Sam, wake up! Not asleep. Dead.
Looks like old Sheloff's been having some fun.
The little filth will wake up and wish he'd never been born. Take him back to the fortress.
Can't let those stinking Mordor rats take the place over.
We got us a bunch of boys spoiling for a fight.
Split them up. Get to the best spots. End this thing. Now!
Mr. Frodo's up in that tower. And to get myself up there, I've got to find a way to beat all these orcs. Up there is the door if I can find a way up.
Intruder!
Get through that!
Get that run! Cut you down, boys!
Might be a way in.
hope it's safe up here. I ought to find a way to use that. This might distract.
Sauron's creatures are at war with each other. Cut many down and they will flee to the tower. That is where Frodo is held.
Don't worry, Mr. Frodo. I haven't forgot you. That looks like the way up. Come on, Samwise. Going to have to find a way into that tower.
We're getting clobbered! Pull out! Into the tower, boys! Hurry!
I can't cut through all of them. Maybe I can distract them with this.
Hey, you scumbag! Hands off the shiny shirt! That's mine!
Let him go, or I'll have you orc scum!
Sam!
Come on, Mr. Frodo. I know the way out of here.
Thank you, Sam.
We're close to Mount Doom now. Just a short way more and you'll be free of that ring.
will come to one.
It's mine. Get away from us. You're a master no more. We'll be the master. Gollum is free.
You give me that back. Biting my finger off won't stop me.
We hate you. We all hate you. We wings his filthy little knot.
Get back, Sam!
Stupid hobbit. We hope it burns you up.
I don't know what it takes to get rid of you.
We cooks you now.
You're possessed me. I've never seen you so fast.
Stupid hobbit. We hope it burns you up.
This whole place is coming down!
Stupid master! The precious is mine!
You will never get it back! Never!
Wicked! Mustn't take precious!
Your time is at an end!
Idiot hobbit! You can't kill precious! We won't let you!
You're weakening, aren't you?
Never! We is mine! We always wins!
This time nobody wins!
Always wins!
This time it's over!
The ring is destroyed,
For all who live here, I wove but a spell of trust and fellowship given free. One that shall now endure without me. My work is finished. The work of others is about to begin.
I shall free the minds of your servants and teach them fear. I shall render them useless to you.
Mindless force will not avail you! I shall cast you creatures down! Return to the nothingness that awaits!
Even the possessed must fall! You are overmatched, spawn of Sauron! You prolong your end! attack these Rukkhai. Mithrandir cuts him down. For all free people! The new Gandalf has quite a temper. Use fierce attacks against their shields. Legolas!
Gandalf! Up here! The wall must be defended! Hurry! More are coming!
Up this ladder! I'm here, Legolas!
Cut them down with your magic! Parry their arrows!
Gandalf! Help me clear the causeway!
Bring up the powder! Kill them all!
We cannot wait to Aragorn!
Hurry, Gandalf!
I am coming, Aragorn! Of shadow.
Well, Elijah's a pretty good gamer.
The best player would be Elijah.
Well, this is where I get to pat myself in the back. I'm definitely a better gamer than the two of them.
Yes! Elijah has this insane ability of being able to just grab hold of a console and go through a game.
I've actually made the controller float, and without touching anything, I've managed to play the game. It's only happened a few times, but...
I've only been seriously gaming now for probably 3 or 4 years.
And he's doing very well, but I'm still a much more experienced gamer.
But I'm getting there. I can beat Elijah at a few games now.
I am certainly a lot better than Dom.
Fuck!
Dom, who, you know, talks a good game.
Oh, look at me go. I'm on fire now.
He says, I'm getting so good at this game. I says, okay, give us it. Beat him 3 times in a row.
Billy's getting better, but he's not great.
Billy is awful. one of the worst game players of all time.
I think I do have a special gift for gaming.
You'll be playing a two-player game and you'll go, Billy, press X, and he'll be like, hang on a minute, hey, wait, which one's X?
But I just haven't really opened that gift yet and given it to myself.
The world is changing. Who now has the strength to stand against the armies of Isengard and Mordor? What I've been doing today is I've been providing the voice of Saruman in the game. Tower of Stone. Saruman, the White, was the head of the Order, and he thinks that he can be the Lord of the Rings. We must join with Sauron. The power of Saruman lies in his voice. None can contend with the will of Saruman. He's not just a wizard who can do extraordinary things. He can convince the most unlikely people. This is the impression, you see, that he gives. All powerful.
Do not let him speak. He will put a spell on us.
It's rather like chess. That, you know, if you do the right things, you can beat me. If you do the wrong things, you are the losers.
Mordor. The one place in Middle-earth we don't want to see any closer. The one place we're trying to get to. It's just where we can't get. Let's face it, Mr. Frodo. We're lost. There's a lot in the movie where Sam is, the character himself is very, he gets sad a lot. There's a kind of comic relief element. His goodness and his decency is what makes him heroic, and his bravery in the face of great danger. I'm going to Mordor alone. Of course you are. And I'm coming with you. But because the game is sort of an action war game, the aspect of Sam's character that really comes through in the game
I will draw you, Saruman, as poison is drawn from a wound. I'm on a summer's day in the headquarters in England of EA, where I've been adding my voice to the game, which people can now play. It's a curiosity of Gandalf that there are many of us. There's me, but then when we was making the film, there was my double. And there was the stunt Gandalfs, the ones who did the fights and the twirls. And then there's the digitalized Gandalfs who are sometimes seen in the crowd scenes in the film. Then there's the Gandalf of this game. Gandalf is 7,000 years old, but he can do the most remarkable things, and he's still got a spring in his step. And I only wish that Gandalf in the film had been quite as agile as Gandalf in the game. Maybe the wisest of you will choose to be Gandalf. Maybe the most perceptive of you. Isn't Gandalf everyone's favourite character? Well, I know he's mine.
Sadly, I excel at your game.
If you can't be in the movie, you might as well play the game. It's the next best thing.
One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, fight them.
Frodo never gets to join in any battles in the film, so I was always the one that was really weak and burdened by the ring. And in this, I get to take Frodo on some adventures that he didn't actually get to go on. I'm a playable character now. That's the best. Yes! Frodo's style of combat's kind of a little clunkier. It's not as finessed as Aragorn or certainly Legolas would be. It's a little meat and potatoes kind of fighting. Very straightforward. It's really cool to sort of be able to take my character from the film and to be able to kind of implement that into the game is pretty awesome.
I shall take up this terrible task.
Choosing Frodo, you're also choosing the ring bearer, so that's pretty cool. I'm kind of biased.
Well done, you finished the game. But not really. You've just unlocked all these other characters. One of them being me, Pippin. So now you can take me and Merry and anyone else to places that they didn't actually go to. Like Osgiliath or Paths of the Dead. Yeah, take Pippin to Paths of the Dead. Let's see what would happen if he went there. Let's have some fun. Pippin in the movie, he's not a warrior. He's not, he's a hobbit who's kind of caught up in all this. But in the game, you get to see what Pippin would be like if he was a warrior, I'm really looking forward to kind of go to Pelennor Fields and all that as Pippin. Hopefully, everybody will have a go at Pippin. I will challenge everything. Pippin's great. Pippin's what it's all about.
Congratulations on finishing the game. Very, very well done. You got there a lot quicker than I did. It took me about 3.5 years to finish it. But excitement, crazy, crazy excitement. You've now unlocked 2 other characters. You can take Merry or Pippin, and you can go on any storyline you want. You could go and hang out with Shelob for a while. You could go with Faramir and, see what his journey's like. You could hang out with Gandalf because he's very protective and he feels like...
Might have made a mistake leaving the Shire, Pippin.
In the Shire, Merry looks kind of sweet and approachable. Whereas when he wears his war outfit, he looks kind of scary. I think the people who would choose to play Merry as a character in this game would be more of the highly intelligent people in the world.
Yeah, how'd you like those apples?
You got it.
The hobbits kind of fight with their hearts, first and foremost. And he's an opportunist fighter. He's someone who, comes to the table with not an awful amount of physical strength, but is wily and has a bit of guile and intelligence. Probably one of the greatest computer-generated characters of all time.
What did they steal?
Precious!
Gollum for me was like a major addict who just needed his fix. He was like a kind of a junkie, ring junkie.
Must have the precious.
Because we're using motion capture a lot, and the animators are watching my performance closely on screen and mapping their animators, the keyframe animators are matching every expression. His whole facial structure and the way that his face moves is based on the way mine does. So it goes through 3 processes. I shoot on set with Elijah and Sean, and we act all the scenes together. And then I work in the motion capture studio, repeating every single scene. And then I do the final voice track.
Yes, precious.
The voice was really born out of 2 things. One was trying to find a psychological route into why he speaks like that. But actually, in physical terms, it came from cats. We had 3 cats at home, and they do this incredible kind of convulsion when they cough up fur balls, and they kind of go like that, and so that really became how. I've not done any ADR yet for the actual film, so it's actually quite. I'm getting my head back into thinking, okay, this is obviously taking a parallel journey through a game. So it's actually quite nice to sort of visit where I'm going to be going for the film. It's probably, an unusual way of doing it, where you do the voiceover for the game before you actually do the ADR for the film.
We takes the precious, and we be the master.
Game players should unlock Faramir first because he's a character who is in possession of multi-skills. He's a great swordsman, a great archer, he's also a great thinker. One should head for Faramir first.
Yes.
Faramir's style of combat in the game, extremely energetic. It's relentless. It's high energy, high voltage action. The game itself has totally captured